Hi, I'm Dr. Mays with Health Hub Clinic and Health Guardian Imaging, and I wanted to show you transparently our prices here at the clinic. The first video I sent to you guys is a plea. Please do some screening exams so we can prevent illness and we can prevent disease before it happens and it can't be treated. The second video I sent you is showing you exactly how health insurance companies are ripping us off right now. And the third one is I want to give you completely transparent prices on what we do here at Health Hub Clinic and how it works, how everything operates here. So we have 4 different pricing plans: the Essential, the Complete, the Premier, and the Plus. Okay, these are the prices above. So Essential is $25, Complete is $50, Premier is $79, and Plus is $190. And that's a per month cost. Okay, what this gets for you if you have a $25 membership: the Essential, you get clinic visits for $50. So all your clinic visits, anytime you come in, you will only be charged $50. Labs, we charge $75 for the first panel and then $50 for every panel after that. Medications are not included. Virtual visits are not included. The next plan we have is the Complete, which is $50 a month. And for that one, you get $50 clinic visits, the same labs at $75 and $50 for the second panel. But now meds are included. So we have a formulary of 1,200 medications. It's the most comprehensive formulary you can get that will cover all the major disease categories. And so we can get you those medications, but it's included in your membership. You don't have to pay extra for these medications. We'll mail them to your house as long as it's one of those 1,200 medications in the formulary. And I can promise you it will cover most disease processes. And so that's going to be covered for $50 a month. The $79 a month Premier plan, clinic visits are included now. So you do not pay for clinic visits. You do not pay extra. $79 a month, you can come see us in clinic anytime you want. So if you want to come every week, that's fine. No extra charge. Labs are still going to be the $75 and $50. Medications are included. And now the virtual visits are also included. So you can come see a clinician in clinic anytime you want, or virtually anytime you want, for $79 a month. And also your medications are going to be included in that price. You can't beat that. There's no health insurance that's better than this. Okay, for the Plus plan, medications are included, clinic is included, and labs are included. So everything is included in the plan. So for $190 a month, you can come see a physician anytime you want. You can come see us in the clinic, or you can come see us virtually for $190 a month. You have your medications included and you have your labs included. So at $190 a month, you basically have no out-of-pocket costs. Now here's the special thing about the Plus membership. If you want to go see a specialist, it will cost you $50 to go see a specialist, but you can go anywhere you want. If you want to go to Mercy, you go to Mercy. If you want to go to Cox, you go to Cox. If you want to go to Mayo, you go to Mayo. Any hospital in the country is covered to see a specialist for $50. If with the Plus membership, $190 a month, and your membership will get you a specialist visit for $50. That includes urgent care. That includes any kind of specialist. If you want to see a chiropractor, it's $25. And if you want to see a counselor, $50. It's the best deal you can get. The beauty of it is you can go anywhere in this country, and within reason, you can go anywhere in the world and get the same care with a $50 copay. Your insurance currently does not offer that. You have to go to one hospital. So if you're like me, one year we're going to Cox, next year we switch, we're going to Mercy. You don't have to worry about that anymore. You can go to whichever one you choose. You can stay at your doctor. If you want to go to your specialist and they're at Cox and you have another specialist that's at Mercy, you can go see them both. If you have this $190 a month plan, and it'll be a $50 copay. That's it. Now, we have something really special, which we've just added, and that's our max coverage. And so for between $220 and $400, it's based on your age, they will cover you for catastrophic illness. And that's really all that traditional health insurance does. Because that $3,500 deductible is there, you don't really have any coverage unless you have something really bad happen to you. Unless you had a car accident and your bill is $25,000, then sure, your insurance is going to make you pay the first $3,500, and then after that, they'll pay 80% of the remaining balance. But what we have, you pay this amount and you decide the maximum you want out of pocket. Most people decide to have $2,500 max out of pocket. And what that means is when you go to that ER because you're in a car accident, this is the most you're going to pay. You're not going to pay any more than that. You're fully covered after that $2,500 initial amount. And so that is a huge difference. By doing this for $190 a month, plus between $220 and $400 a month, depending on your age, you will have complete coverage for outpatient care and inpatient care. You'll have catastrophic coverage. So you can see that if you put these numbers together, you're going to be somewhere between $400 and $600 completely out of, that's it. That covers all of your healthcare needs. Your outpatient care, your inpatient care, your specialist care, your medications, your labs. Everything is covered. Now, the only thing that isn't covered with this is the imaging. And that's why we have Health Guardian Imaging. We're able to offer our imaging at a very discounted rate. Everybody that's a member gets a 10% discount off of our already reduced rates. We have the same equipment that you'll see in the hospital. We have a closed 1.5 Tesla magnet. We have a 128 slice CT scanner. We have an ultrasound machine. We have X-ray, and we have DEXA right here in Springfield, Missouri at Health Hub Clinic and Health Guardian Imaging. Our prices for imaging, $600 for an MRI. For a CT, it's $400. For an ultrasound, it's $160. For an X-ray, it's $100. You can't beat those prices. If you go to the hospital or urgent care for any of those things, a traditional MRI, $4,000. A traditional CT, $3,000 to $3,500. Your labs, if you go to the hospital and get your labs done, you're going to pay $600 to $1,000. And again, with our plans, the most you're paying is $75. But once you get to the Plus plan, your labs are included. So you're not paying for clinic visits, you're not paying for labs, you're not paying for your medications, you're not paying for the virtual visits. And if you want to include the catastrophic coverage like I talked about here, $220 to $400 based on your age. That can't be beat. This is a third to a half of the price of traditional health insurance. Now, we can't call it health insurance because we're not a health insurance company. What I'm calling this is health coverage. We have health coverage to take care of patients in our area and the surrounding areas. And these are the set prices, very transparent, and exactly what is included. And if you have any questions at all, give us a call. Health Hub Clinic and Health Guardian Imaging. So healthhubclinic.com or healthguardianimaging.com. Our phone number's on there. Give us a call, request a tour. We'd be glad to show you around and show you how we are changing medicine here in Springfield, Missouri. And we're going to make it more affordable for everyone. Thank you, guys. This is Dr. Mays with Health Hub Clinic and Health Guardian Imaging.